Please let me know if you can hear me before I just kind of go off on my tangents here. Yeah, I just tried to do a live a little bit ago and there was absolutely no sound. So if you jump on and you're watching live, let me know. Can you hear this? Is it coming through clearly? Hey, Yolanda. Hey girl, will you let me know, Yolanda, if this is working? Is the sound working? Can you hear me? So anyway, yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Finally, I don't know what happened. I just restarted my phone. So I don't know if it was my phone or if it was Facebook. Anyway, let's jump into this. I have just a couple minutes before I need to run out to meet a client, but I really want to talk to you guys about law of attraction, manifestation, and alignment. This is really 3 different ways to kind of essentially say the same thing, right? So if you think about it, we are always vibrating at a frequency, right? If you were to take a look, even though I'm a human, I look like I'm a solid thing. My ring looks like it's solid. My hair looks like it's solid, but it's really a bunch of molecules that are operating at a frequency, right? There's science behind it. You guys can look that up if you're interested in it. But it's just like that. Like our thoughts, our ideas, and everything in our life is operating at a frequency. So when we are in a low vibration and we're vibrating at a low frequency, these are things like depression, hate, fear, guilt, shame. It's a very low frequency. And that's when we start seeing negative impacts in our life. On the opposite side, when we're operating at a high frequency, like for those of you who know me, you know I am operating at a high frequency most of the time. This is your frequency of gratitude, love, and you're able to really just tap into that flow. You're able to tap into that vibration and that frequency of being really high vibe. For those of you who know, I have a private Facebook group called the High Vibe Tribe, and that's what we're all about, operating at that frequency of love, gratitude, connection, space. So when you're operating at that frequency, what happens is you're able to really take captive of your thoughts, right? In scripture, it says that without a vision, the people shall perish, right? So what type of vision are you keeping in your life? There's 2 points in our life. One is our subconscious level. Yolanda says, hey, you're back. I can hear you. I am so in tune with this. Yeah, girl. You probably manifested this just by thinking about it. And this is what happens. When you operate at a certain frequency, you start attracting people, thoughts, ideas, situations, your bank account, your dream job, all of those things, right? So for those of you who've ever been, in a one-on-one coaching program with me or a group coaching program, then I'm a lot about what you think about, you bring about, and operating in the frequency as if you already have the things that you want, and then just aligning yourself with that. So you just align yourself. So what happens is when we are children, so let's say when we're babies to the age of 7, we're open. Our subconscious mind is very open. And what happens is everything we hear kind of pours into that. And we start to create this paradigm. We start to create these belief systems, and we're very open. We're like a sponge. We're absorbing things, which is really beneficial as children as we're learning how to live out in the world, how we're learning how to become human beings. We're learning how to, what's safe, what's not. But the bad part of that is we can really create and absorb a lot of false beliefs, whether that's environmental, from our parents, whatever that is. We absorb all of these beliefs and we continue to carry that into our adult life, where then we kind of round out and we create this perfect circle where we then have our conscious mind, right? These are the thoughts we're thinking. These are the experiences we're having of the world. And this is the thing that we can control. So what we want to do is really tap into that subconscious belief. And that's when we start getting into alignment, we start taking captive of our thoughts, and we start, standing in our power of having authority over our thoughts. Because a lot of the times, the things that we're thinking on the conscious level are deeply rooted in our paradigm, in our subconscious mind, right? So when we have these false beliefs that we're operating in, like things have to be hard, money's hard to come by, I have to work hard, and I will never get ahead. All of these things that you might hear people around you in your space saying, this is all because of our subconscious minds. Maybe we grew up watching our mom clip coupons, and so for some reason we believe that you have to strive and work hard and do all these things for money, right? So what we want to do is tap into that subconscious mind, retrain our thoughts from the very deep roots of where they come from. And we want to start, really operating from that place of high frequency where we're able to pull that false belief from the roots and reroot a new belief that is positive, empowering, uplifting, and that is going to help you operate at that higher frequency. When that happens, you guys, I can't even tell you the amount of abundance that clients of mine have been able to attract, right? We are able to attract all the things that we want in our life at the conscious level, not just the subconscious level. So if you're interested in this, I would love for you to join in today at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be starting our Summer Money Madness. We are going to deep dive into this specific subject surrounding wealth, money, and abundance. You can use the same exact principles in any aspect of your life. You guys, everything I have around me today has been because of these exact things that I'm going to teach you over the next 3 days. You guys, when we are able to align ourselves, we are able to manifest and attract all of the things into our life that we want, including higher paychecks, more money, and really like operating in that sense of abundance instead of in that mindset of lack. If you're operating in a place of lack, that's when you start thinking that I can't afford this. You start thinking that, I'll do this when things in my life are better, but money loves action. This is something that I just beat so hard into people, like money loves action. When you instead make a decision out of abundance where you're like, oh yeah, I would love to invest in myself because I know the return in investment is higher than what I'm spending right now. Not to mention, this money will come back to me because money is an energy. It's a frequency. And when I'm operating at the frequency of love and of gratitude, and I'm grateful for the money that I'm spending, I'm grateful for my bills because it means that I have a roof over my head, I have a car to drive, I have a cell phone that operates and allows me to connect with you guys on this amazing level. Like when we start operating in a frequency of gratitude and love, like I love my bills. It's amazing because it means that I will be able to generate more income. When you look at money as an investment instead of an expense, right? Because no matter what you're doing, unless you're out there just wasting it, waste, which is actually operating from a place of lack. You guys, if you're wasting money or if you're wasting something in your life, your time, which is your most valuable resource, your relationships, your energy, then you're operating in a place of lack. So if you are ready to operate at a high frequency and to attract all the things, to align yourself to a life of abundance, and to manifest the wealth and all of the abundance that you truly desire, then jump on. I put the link above, but I will put it in the comments right now. I'm seeing some people jump on that are in this program already, super stoked, amped up to start today. I'm so excited. You guys, I love nerding out to all these things because there's a brain science behind it. There are laws in the universe behind all of this that I've been talking about. It's based in scripture. It is based in neuroscience. It's in it's in your subconscious mind, which is all about your your neural pathways. There's science behind this, you guys. There's laws in the universe that back this up. So if you're ready, if you feel called, if you feel a pull at all, don't listen to your ego, which is going to fight it. Don't listen to your ego, which is going to tell you, oh, no way. If you're feeling called, if you're feeling the pull, jump in. It is not too late to join in. As a matter of fact, it's 10 a.m. here now. We start at 3:30 Pacific time. So jump in. It's going to be freaking amazing. We are going to manifest all the things. You guys, I don't even have enough space on my if I were to create a sales page for this, I don't even have enough space to give you all the testimonials of the women who went through this in March Money Madness. I don't know if you guys remember that. That's when I went to Tony Robbins, and I had, in the middle of this 3-day training, March Money Madness, I manifested automatically, I mean, like this, a ticket to Tony Robbins, an amazing Airbnb that was like freaking luxury, and some amazing friendships like this, you guys, because when you operate in that frequency and you align yourself with your beliefs, anything is possible. Let me be your poster child for that. Let me be your expander. Let me teach you all of the things so that you too can manifest your dreams. Guys, I got to jump off here because I need to go meet with a client, and then I have a speech to give. So I love you guys so much. I will see you at 3:30 Pacific. Don't forget to sign up. Go ahead, sign up now. Sign up now. The link is right here. I'm pointing at it. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the Summer Money Madness today. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye.